The New York Times recently did a piece on odometer fraud in the United States. Hi, I'm consumer protection attorney Bill Clanton. I've helped hundreds of folks deal with debt collection harassment, inaccurate credit reporting, getting cheated by car dealers, and other consumer related issues. In this video, I'll be talking about the New York Times article on odometer fraud. To folks who are familiar with odometer fraud, there was not a lot of surprises in this article. The biggest surprise is how many odometer fraud cars are out there. How many cars with odometer rollbacks? New York Times put that number at 450,000 vehicles. That's nearly 500,000 cars out there are have rolled back odometers. It's incredible. And it talked about how much it costs Americans, more than $1 billion annually. And why is it? Why does it cost money? Because you buy a car that you think is still under warranty. You may make a warranty claim. That warranty claim is honored, but it shouldn't have been. So that costs the dealer and the manufacturer money if it's honored under the manufacturer's warranty. It costs lots of money because you don't know where the vehicle is and what kind of service it may need. It may need a new belt. It may need new brakes. It may need to have equipment changed in it. And if you don't know the mileage of the vehicle you're driving, then you could have problems that you're not ready for. Truth and Mileage Act of 1986 requires mileage disclosures. If you don't get a disclosure, that's a violation. If you get a false disclosure, that's a violation of the odometer fraud law. How can you detect odometer fraud? New tires. If it needs new tires and has less than 20,000 miles, well, the odometer can't be right because a car with less than 20,000 miles shouldn't need new tires. Look at the pedals. Are they worn smooth? Are they worn out? Extreme wear on moderate mileage vehicles. So if you have a vehicle that has lower mileage but everything's worn out, the shifter is smoothed over, the polish is wearing off of the car, frequently touched areas of the vehicle, the knobs on the radio, the steering wheel. Does it look like it's been worn smooth or worn out by being used, by being driven 50, 60, 70,000 miles when it only looks like it's, when the odometer only reads 20,000 miles? Tire manufacturing date. This can be a giveaway. If you've got tire manufacturing date that is much newer than the car, then it means the tires have been replaced. If the tires have been replaced and the car has 20,000 miles on it, that shouldn't have happened yet. So that can be a giveaway when you are looking at a car, shopping for a car. Now the article said, and this is what I've heard before and said in another video, that the number one category of cars that is being rolled back is fleet vehicles. Whether those belong to rental car agencies or large businesses that have fleets of vehicles or leased vehicles. These are rolled back because there are penalties to putting too many miles on them, especially leased vehicles. You have a lease agreement that says you can only drive 10,000 miles a year, 10, 12, sometimes 15,000 miles a year. You exceed that mileage, you have to pay a penalty. So these get rolled back so people don't have to pay the penalty, and they trade in for more money. If you're in the market for a used car, it's important to look for these signs to see if you're buying a car that has more mileage and is being disclosed to you. There are at least 450,000 of these vehicles out there. Today, many thousands of these vehicles will be bought and sold. Don't be the victim of odometer fraud. Look for these signs. Pull a Carfax. Carfax is a great resource for discovering auto fraud and odometer rollbacks. If you have any questions or you suspect you've been the victim of an odometer rollback, give us a call. The odometer provision, the odometer law says that you can recover your damages plus your attorney's fees. Thanks for watching this video, and please consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you.